Now, in case I've been silent, I love teaching and I wanted to teach and be a teacher. I've always had that passion since at least first grade, give or take a year. And as I was attending Orange Coast College, there's one day when it was like, I think the first day of school. Well, it must have been the first day of school, and I was walking back to the car, and there was a whole bunch of people outside the science hall waiting to go in, and I overheard one student talking on the phone and in a low voice saying, "Oh, the professor's here." And I just walked by, and then I heard, "Oh, never mind." So she must have thought that I was the professor, and I'm obviously looking a bit younger than I was now, and listeners might be like, how on earth did she mistake you for a professor? Well, I would always carry something like airport luggage because I was taking all these science classes and I had all these textbooks and notebooks and such that I literally lugged everywhere with me for a couple of years. And that's what professors would usually roll with them all the time, just like something on wheels. And this fact that I would have like airport luggage, whatchamacallit, is a crossover with another video that I plan to film soon, and I'm not sure relative to this video if it's already posted or not. But I do want to say one more story. Is like the first day in my spring 2018 semester, I was taking Calculus 2, and I was running late on the first day, and I was like speed walking over there, and I'm like in a character where it's like, I gotta get to class, I'm very sorry, but I gotta get to class, I can't talk to anyone. And so I roll around the corner, and there's a whole bunch of students waiting to go in. It's again the first day, another semester was the first day of the semester, and they had no idea what the professor looked like. And when I rolled around the corner, they kept on staring at me and kind of smirking a little bit, and I'm like, what is this about? It wasn't until later, in retrospect, till I realized, oh, they must have thought that I was the professor. And ever since those occasions, I always dreamed and imagined what would it be like if I was a professor, if I was like 20, 21 years old, and I just come up and say, "Good morning, class." And now, as a student teacher and a substitute teacher these days, I actually get to do that. But I don't think I'll ever be a college professor. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's like, you have to know like everything to be a college professor. I'm more cut out to be a middle school or high school teacher. In fact, I'm sure most people would contend that I'm capable of teaching high school, but my heart is for the middle schoolers. It's always have been, and I could always tutor the high schoolers in the math courses that I wish to teach, like trigonometry and calculus, well, intro calculus that is, derivatives, integrals, and all that fun stuff. But again, my heart and my passion, my calling in life is to the youth, so children and the youth, and that's also why I'm a Royal Ranger Commander for 9 years now, with an emphasis of the 3rd to 8th grade.